Hey everyone, Nick again, Used Bikes Direct, checking out this 2011 Street Glide. Hop on the website, usedbikesdirect.com, to see those detailed photos and specs. Give us a call with any questions at 866-576-2453. So like I said, this is a 2011 model Harley-Davidson Street Glide. It's going to feature Harley's 96 cubic inch V-twin engine in it, paired up to a 6-speed transmission. This one we're checking out today is 39,956 miles on it, and a few scuff, scrapes, and scratches along the way. Starting off up top, you're going to notice in the batwing itself where you just have a couple of those light little scratches, as well as a couple of dings just from some road debris or something along those lines. And that does extend down to the front fender where you do have a couple of chips in the paint and a few more scratches to go along with it. And that's going to be kind of the general theme of the bike. No abuse in any way, but you just have some wear along the road. Down the exhaust, of course, you see a couple spots where a boot or shoe was resting against it. And then as we check out these saddlebags, you're just going to have a few of those scuffs and scrapes, most predominantly around the corners of them. Of course, Vance & Hines is always a fantastic exhaust option, so we'll give that a listen here in a minute. On the top chunk, you notice that latch is missing, but you do have the lock up top, so you can still secure it. And as we come around here, similar to what we saw in the saddlebags, mostly on the corners are where you're going to have those scrapes, but you do have a couple of more scuffs up top, especially when the light hits it just so. As we come down low, we'll take a look at that left side saddlebag. A couple of scrapes on top, and other than that, it's going to be more of a reflection of what we saw on the right-hand side, marks around the corners, etc. Now, as we come up front, we'll take a look at the left side of this batwing, where you have a couple of scuffs right in there and a few more scratches, just like what we saw on the other. Now, before we hop up top, I do want to point out you do have a custom seat here, so you don't have that passenger seat anymore, so keep that in mind. And as we take a look at the tank, it's going to be more of what we saw with the rest of the bike. Definitely in beautiful condition, but you do have a few of those faint little scrapes along the way. Anyway, as we hop up top, we'll take a look at the controls. Left side has your headlight, left turn signal, and horn, as well as your volume button underneath that. While that right side is going to have your kill switch, starter button, four-way emergency flashers, and your right turn signal with audio controls underneath. Flipping on the key, the display comes to life. It's a combination of analog and digital. In the center of that speedometer is the odometer, so there it is, 39,956, and all the way at the bottom is going to be your radio. Let's fire it up and listen how she sounds. So there it is, guys. Be sure to find us on the web to see more at usedbikesdirect.com, or reach out to us with those questions at 866-576-2453.